Okay, it is, I don't even know what day. Is it 14?
Yeah.
Day 14.
No. 15 or 14. I think it's 15.
I think it's 15. Okay, day 15. It's raining. It was supposed to be like mixed weather, icy. So they had a delay with school. So then we're just not running late. We're just being later than normal. Yeah, and it's coming down pretty good. So we're all rain booted up, rain jacket. That's one thing I don't have as an adult. I need a rain jacket. What is wrong with me? You have a rain jacket. You have two. I don't have any. All right, maybe that will be on the list of things I get with Christmas money this year. A rain jacket, since I do have to like walk her to school sometimes. Well, from where we park. Okay. All right, so had my Christmas party last night. I didn't like record any footage after that, really, or talk. It was nice. I got to talk to a lot of people, and I met some new people that are going to be onboarding at my job, so that's really cool. What'd you do last night? You ate dinner. Oh yeah, you had karate, you ate dinner, and then that was your night pretty much. Yeah. All right. It is cold. It is 38 degrees Fahrenheit. Gosh, you're always running warm. But, all right, well, let's get this, stop it. Let's get this monster to school. It's got to go to school.
Me monster.
I'll get through this turn before I go and turn my camera off and all that stuff. You are a monster. I know. Okay, let's open some advents and then I have to fold some laundry. So let's do that real quick. Day 15, Pretty Twisted Yarns. Woo, look at that. That's like super, I don't know what, I'm terrible with like different shades of blue names, but that's really beautiful. Okay. I have two cats on the bed here. Day 15. Okay. Oh, some more washi tape. Cute. And, oh, this is pretty. Oh, there's some color peeking through. Let's see. This is the Knit Picks Fleechy Goth Kitty. Oh, I know exactly what this looks like. Awesome. All right, so I'm going to fold some laundry, but I am not going to say this as eloquently as Leslie from Not Quite Enough Yarn. Holidays are hard, so here's my PSA. It's okay not to be okay. And if you need to take time for yourself, you do that. But please, 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 there are resources, there are people to reach out to. Please. You know, in light of what, people are talking about, celebrities, especially DJ Twitch from Ellen, who committed suicide. And everybody's like, he looks so happy. And you know what? Anybody can look happy, anybody can hide things, anybody can mask things, and you just need to check on people. I say that all the time at the end of my episodes. Please check on your people. A quick text, a message, even if you're just sending funny GIFs, like something. So I stand here, saddened because some people are afraid to reach out, are afraid that they don't have resources, and there's always resources. Okay, second part of this is holidays are hard, and you don't have to do all the things. You don't have to. You know, there's trauma that comes along. There's family members that don't always believe in the same views you have, and you might have to go and spend time with them. And sometimes if you need to just be like, I'm going to take a walk, go take a walk. If you need to go sit in the bathroom for an extra 2 minutes, 3 minutes, clear your head, you got to do that. So not everybody has wonderful holiday experiences, and Some people are stuck in relationships that they can't even get out of, and they're stuck having holidays with those people. And then comes a whole nother aspect of all of this. Karen, my friend Karen, she's a teacher, and she had spoke up in one of her recent videos about how hard it is at this time, because kids are going to be off for like a week, sometimes 2 around this time of year, and they're not sure how they're going to eat, because their main source of food is from school subsidized food programs, and they're going to be home and not sure what they're going to be doing. And how stressful is that for a kid to have to think that way? Vulnerable here, so I didn't think I would like cry like this, but my God, talk about kids and it just really gets me. All right, so there are people. Message somebody, call crisis hotline numbers. Wow, okay, I need to fold some clothes. I'll talk to you guys later. Sorry. Not sorry. I hate that saying and I use it all the time, but yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't go like dry this up yet. I'll do that. Tuna. You're such a goofball. What is Daddy doing to you? I'm fine, I promise. So I've made these ornaments for quite some time. I bought the pattern and my first bead kit for these at the Alpaca Festival probably like 8 or 9 years ago. And I've never actually made the other ones. Like I've never made that one. But I make this one and I love it so much. I have paper in front of it so you can't even see it. Let's see if I can push that down. So this is it's Lynn Wilson Designs, the Elegant Beaded Ornament number H103. It is in my Ravelry, but it is this one. And I've made so many of these and I love them, but I want to make one. Here's one. I must not have gifted it to somebody last year. So I want to make one for my friend who loves green. I might not, I'm going to make another one because I do love making these and I like having them for my tree. So I show these every year around Christmas time. I have some green beads here. And what I use, just because I always get asked what I use. Let me dig through this whole bin. Okay, do I have any labels? All right, this is the crochet cotton. This one is like a silver or a gray with a silver running through it. And this is a white with I want to say it's silver running through it. And I use these. So you got to string your beads on first and do the whole thing. Well, you don't. Yeah, I string all my beads on first. I don't have a label for any. Oh, yes, I do. Hold on. Here you go. It's the metallic 10. So I'm going to get started on one of these because I would like to have even another for our tree, and I keep everything I need in this bag. It's very torn up. I really need to just start getting a new bag. I have like some really fun, look at those. They're really fun. And I have like a flat red that I've never used. I may have made one with the flat red. I know I've made one with the green. I really like the metallic thread the best. It's my favorite. Well, dang, now I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I think this with that red would probably be really beautiful. Hard to see. I don't have the best light right now. All right. I know I want to make green beads for a friend. All right, so I guess I'm going to get... Well, I still have to crochet my striping, but I might... Maybe I'll just get these threaded on the bead tonight, the string tonight. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much I can get done. Okay, time to round up this very emotional roller coaster-y day. I've never gotten like that on a video before, I don't think. So, I mean, we're all human, right? And I try to be as real as possible. That was real. So, there we go. And right after that, I checked in with a few people that I knew I needed to check in with. I didn't knit a lick on that ornament. Excuse me. Still right here. That's how much I got. I do use, well, I follow the pattern, but I use DPNs when I make these because I just, it's much easier to manipulate with the DPNs. So, because you're going from really small circumference out the ball, going upwards in even rounds and then decreasing again. And I find it much easier. I tried doing magic loop one year. Didn't work out so well. So DPNs are always the go-to for me on that, even though DPN is not my go-to for many of things. Let's show you. This was the Knit Picks. Was it Goth Kitty? I can't remember the colorway name. I roll them up like little rolls when I put them back in my bag, so the ends are all kind of tucked in nice. So there we go. You can see that the end is really coming out now for the sleeve. So you can kind of see how it's shaping. So I got, this one's harder to tell because it's one of the self-striping Knit Picks fleechy yarns. So I got like 4 rows. 1, 2, 3. I got like 4 rows. So I'll show you that I did both, I promise. 1 and 2. There you go. 1 and 2. I was looking at the wrong size, I think, when I was thinking how many more rows I have to go. I only have like 4 now. I definitely only have like, well, less than 4 because I got like partially way through a row. It's kind of what I've been doing instead of stopping at the end to make my minis go a little further. So I got about a third of the way of a row, and then I have a total of 8 rows now to finish. So 7.5 really. But yeah, I'm really excited for, I say that every day. I'm very excited for this. Now, when I get to the point of, I have to read the pattern. That's what I have to do after I get these last 4 rows, or whatever I said, 8 rows, 4 rows. It's 4 rows. Once I get that done, read the pattern, try to visualize how it's constructed at that point, and then make the decision on how to proceed with the rest of my minis. Because I think I'm going to keep going. And if I'm right, I'm going to be doing like the body up and around like this, all the way to the back side. So it might be 1 mini on one side and 1 mini on the other. That might be what I end up doing. So it'll be a whole 10 grams on one side. So these stripes here won't match. But I'm okay with that. I would totally be okay with that. Again though, I need to read the pattern to make sure, because last time I thought I knew what I was doing on another sweater, and I really wasn't doing that, and then I was like, oh, I have to change how I was going to do yarn management. But that's okay. It's fun, and I'm having fun. But I will have to figure out what I do when I run out of minis. I think I'm going to pick a solid color. I think that would be cool. All right, well, check in on your loved ones. Check in on yourself. Have a good cry if you need to. And sleep tight. Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite.